Modi and business tycoon Adani are close allies. Adani is accused of stock manipulation and his stock collapsed like a house of cards.
George Soros, an international entrepreneur, has now declared his ill intentions to intervene in the democratic processes of India.
India is a member of the Quad, which also includes Australia, the US, and Japan. But it buys a lot of Russian oil at a steep discount and makes a lot of money out of it. Reverting to India, Modi and business tycoon Adani are close allies. Their fate is intertwined. Adani Enterprises tried to raise funds in the stock market but failed. Adani is accused of stock manipulation and his stock collapsed like a house of cards. Modi is silent on the subject, but he will have to answer questions from foreign investors and in Parliament. This will significantly weaken Modi's stranglehold on India's federal government and open the door to push for much-needed institutional reforms. I may be naive, but I expect a democratic revival in India.
The man who broke the Bank of England, a man who is known and designated so by a nation as an economic war criminal, has now pronounced his desire to break the Indian democracy. As you all know, George Soros, an international entrepreneur who hedges bets against many countries, has now declared his ill intentions to intervene in the democratic processes of India. That George Soros wants a government which is pliable to his needs is more than evident from his statements. That he has pronounced funding of over $1 billion, particularly to target leaders like Prime Minister Modi, is significant. As a Karyakarta of the Bharatiya Janata Party, this is an appeal to every Indian citizen. Every 5 years, we all democratically elect a government to serve the needs and aspirations of India. We as a nation state, during COVID, became the pharmacy to the world. We as a nation state are witness how Prime Minister Modi has ensured food security for 800 million Indians. We as a nation state are witness to the Amrit Kal budget, which has the highest allocation for defense. We as a nation state are, together with Prime Minister Modi, laying the foundation for the future of our country that will not only inherit our dreams, but a resilient and stronger economy. It is to be highlighted that when India rose to the 5th largest economy of the world, when the President of the United States of America, the Prime Minister of England, the President of France publicly extended gratitude to the Indian Prime Minister and India for enabling employment not only in India but also these 3 designated nations. Such is a time where the imperialistic intentions of an entrepreneur come to light. Today, as a citizen, I call upon every individual and organization, societal or political, to denounce the intention of this individual who seeks to demonize our democracy, weaken our democratic interests, and who brings an onslaught to the economy of India, all so that he can personally gain. Those who Mr. Soros finds pliable need to know that India has defeated imperialistic designs before and shall do so again. Those who support Mr. Soros need to know that democracy has prevailed in India and will continue to do so.
वीडियो पसंद आया तो हमें लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।